And now it's time for the Any Day Update Town Hall.
For our next segment, we are holding a virtual town hall with local Long Beach residents to discuss the issues that are important to them in this 2020 election. Please welcome to our town hall postal worker Polly.
Hi, kids. Sorry.
Next, we have local Long Beach community activist Aviva Hertz.
Thank you, Richard. I'm thrilled to be here.
I can tell. And finally, local Long Beach matchmaker Auntie G.
Hello, the Richard, the Liz.
Hi, welcome.
Hi.
Thank you all for partaking in our local Long Beach resident town hall.
To start up this town hall, I'd like to talk to postal worker Polly first. We want to know, what is your voting plan? And since you are a postal worker, we would like to hear more about your experience. So what has that been like for you, postal worker Polly?
Not good. I'm gonna have to vote by mail because there's no time off for voting for me. And that's also because they took away our mail sorting machine, so our workload has tripled. I'm sorry, we're working as hard as we can, guys, and nothing's making it easier on old postal worker Polly.
Oh,
That's tough. That's rough, postal worker
Yeah.
Polly. Oh, he's drinking.
so we're gonna move on to Aviva Hertz, local Long Beach community activist. So what is your voting plan?
My plan is I've been training my cat to take his paws and hold the ballot. And then I will hold my cat, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, I will hold her up and get her to drop the ballot into the box.
Wow, that's quite an impressive trick to teach your cat and sanitary because of COVID.
Right.
We will now be moving on to Auntie G. Hi, Auntie G.
Hello.
Hi, good to see you again.
I'm going to take my mask off. There's nobody here.
Yeah, oh great. Before we start, where exactly are you?
Oh, I am, in this house. It's called the White House. You may have heard of it. Yeah, they called me. They want me to do some work. So I'm here for a high profile client who needs some matchmaking. Hopefully after January, something might happen to her husband.
Okay, well, since I have more questions for you later, but I would like to know, what is your voting plan, Auntie G?
Yes, I'm going to vote by mail, because it's free. So Auntie G loves free. So she's going to put it in the mail, and there's this special box they have now. So it's down the street and you put it in that box. It's a yellow box, not the red one, because apparently it's not real. But anyway, it keeps us safe. So yes, please, I'm going to be doing that. But when you're walking to the little yellow box, Auntie G has sale for mask. So please look at Auntie G's website for Auntie G's mask.
Auntie G, always the entrepreneur.
That's right, Richard. I hope you and that mouse is doing well.
I'd like to state for the record, I am not into mice. There are people who watch this show who believe that I am into mice, and I am not.
Sure.
Well, that brings us to our next question, to our panel. What is the most important issue to you as a voter in this upcoming election? Postal worker Polly, let's start with you.
You guys know I'm just a single issue voter. My single issue is the candidate who has least screwed over postal worker Polly. And ever since all the sorting machines are gone, postal worker Polly has made some easy decisions about who and what he's going to vote for.
It's important for us to stand up for what we believe in. So I appreciate you sharing that, postal worker Polly. And you're drinking again. Ms. Hertz, Aviva Hertz, what is your important issue that you're voting for?
Of course, it's women's rights. I've done a lot of research And I think what people don't realize is that a woman's pelvic floor holds all of the organs up in her body. And with age, pelvic floor decreases in strength. And it's so important for women to keep their pelvic floor strong. So I have become very passionate about that. It's an issue that I'm taking to the community. And I'm just afraid with the way things are going that this issue is not going to get the attention it needs with the current person. Not even going to call him a president. The current person that we have in the White House will not be paying enough attention to a woman's pelvic floor, not in the way we want them to.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think he's paid attention to them. Yeah, just not in that way. And that's a really important point, because I do have to admit, in these last 4 years, I have not heard a single word out of this administration regarding women's pelvic floors. So
yeah,
thank you for bringing that issue to light.
Yeah, it's nothing to be ashamed of. I want people to know that.
Auntie G, that brings me to you. What is your most important voting issue that you're considering this year?
Oh yes, I have so many issues, but Auntie G wants to just touch base on Viva's pelvic floor, because I heard that Mr. Polly likes pelvic floor, right?
It was what got me attracted to my first dead wife.
Right. I'm just saying, I'm just letting you know, Aviva, he likes your pelvic floor. So
who doesn't?
Anyway, Auntie G's issues. Yes, pelvic floor is very important, but I also want to control this pandemic. It's been very, very tough for people. But Auntie G wants to encourage the US government to add curry and turmeric to the food pyramid. Because there was a recent study that said if you cannot smell curry powder, you probably have the COVID. So make sure you add a curry to your diet and turmeric.
And I love turmeric, so I'm all about that.
Yeah. Are there any last thoughts any of you want to bring before we wrap this up?
It's okay to vote by mail, guys. I feel like I'm being crushed under the weight of all those papers, but it's in the name of democracy, so it's okay.
I respect that about you.
Just noticing between the chemistry between you and Polly, maybe you and Polly should get together.
Huh.
Have you ever considered that? Free matchmaking. I'm just, out of goodness of my heart.
Do you think you could handle this?
After the week I've had, I can handle anything.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Don't worry. I will make sure my people call both of you and you will exchange your numbers.
Auntie G, not only contributing to our town hall, but also matchmaking.
So I just want to say one more last thing. Is that okay?
Sure.
Richard, the list? Okay. So I just want to make my important announcement here. I want to let everybody know that Auntie G also is running.
Running for what, Auntie G?
For the politics. So you will see me on the ballot. So make sure you please vote for me as well.
Is there like a specific office you're running for?
It's on my poster. You will see America. All says are final. Auntie G coming to office.
There you go.
Near you.
All right. Well, thank you so much to our panel. I really feel like we've learned a lot and I've really gotten a sense of what's important to Long Beach voters.
Yes, I've learned so much, and we're so grateful that you joined us today. So thank you so much.
Thank you. I look forward to Polly's service.
Oh,
Mm.
blue.
Time to-
Okay, thank you, everyone.
Don't forget to vote.
This has been the Any Day Update Town Hall.